Will Barron get a glimpse of his dad on graduation day? Not surprisingly, there's a lot more than Barron's big event on Donald Trump's schedule. Donald Trump has been embroiled in court proceedings for a hush money case since April, and a lot of people have been wondering if all his time in the courtroom would affect Barron Trump's graduation. Barron celebrated his 18th birthday on March 20th and is set to graduate from Oxbridge Academy in Palm Beach, Florida on May 17th.
Happened today, as you know, my son is graduating from high school, and it looks like the judge will not let me go through the graduation of my son.
Well, Barron got some good news on April 30th. According to a report from the New York Times, the former president fought tooth and nail to get a day off from the trial to attend his son's graduation, and Judge Juan Merchan granted his request at the end of April, stating that May 17th wouldn't be a problem. It sounds like a big win for Trump to get the time off to be with his son, especially since he griped about possibly missing it on April 15th, writing, "Who will explain for me to my wonderful son, Barron, who is a great student at a fantastic school, that his dad will likely not be allowed to attend his graduation ceremony, something that we have been talking about for years." So there's no conflict with the court schedule, but there's still a hitch. KNSI Radio reported that on the day of Barron's graduation, Trump is slated to be in an entirely different state, headlining the GOP's Lincoln Reagan Dinner in St. Paul, Minnesota. The Lincoln Reagan Dinner is an annual event, though it likely holds more importance during an election year because it's essentially a big fundraiser. David Hahn, GOP chairman, said in a statement that he believed Trump was the perfect choice to headline the event. Barron, however, may feel differently. High school graduation is a big deal, and his father didn't skip the graduations of his other kids. But will he actually miss it? Maybe not. It's entirely possible that Trump will have time for both events. People reported that Barron's graduation starts at 10 a.m. Newsweek reported that the reception for the Lincoln Reagan Dinner begins at 5 p.m. Central Time. St. Paul is a little over a 3-hour direct flight from Palm Beach, ostensibly giving Trump plenty of time to jet away from the graduation celebrations. Maybe he won't give Barron tons of daddy time, but there's a chance he'll at least be there despite scheduling time at a fundraiser 1,700 miles away the same day. An unnamed source did tell Newsweek that Trump would be able to attend both events, though a fundraising dinner wasn't exactly an expectation when Judge Merchan agreed to cancel the proceedings that day. As one person wrote on X, Trump plans to attend a fundraiser on the day of Barron's graduation. Wonder what Judge Merchan thinks when he sees this. Of course, the fact that Trump is spending any time in Minnesota at all comes as something of a surprise. Ahead of the 2020 presidential election, the former POTUS famously washed his hands of the state.
Well, we've done for Minnesota. I lose Minnesota, I'm never coming back. I don't care. I'm never coming back.
Well, spoiler alert, he lost Minnesota by 232,000 votes 4 years ago. Despite the defeat and the promise, it sure looks like Trump is out to secure the North Star state in 2024. According to NBC News, Trump and his team believe that Minnesota has a good chance of turning red in the 2024 election. Chris LaCivita, a senior advisor for the Trump campaign, said, "We have a real opportunity in expanding the electoral map in Virginia and Minnesota." As for Barron, he might not be too thrilled to find out that his high school graduation day could get what amounts to a quick meet and greet from his dad.